I can't really focus on that. It's out of my control. I'm sorry, I'm not the athletic director or the president, so I'm just getting ready to play Southern Utah, man. Came out here to game plan, see what coaches have for us, and get to work.
What do you feel like kind of the collective reaction though when you guys did find out? Was there kind of
well, yeah, everybody's obviously upset about it. That's something that you aspire to. It's obviously everybody's preseason goal is to win a championship and get to a bowl game. But ultimately, our goal every week is to win the game that we play. I'm just worried about Southern Utah. That's where we've shifted our focus. Nobody's going to feel bad for us. We're not going to feel bad for us. We're ready to play football.
You first found out in a leadership meeting?
Yeah.
Did you know when that was called, what is this about? Did you have any idea what you might be getting ready to hear?
Well, I mean, a surprise leadership meeting is obviously never a good thing. You're not necessarily thinking that it's going to be that, but, you're expecting bad news to an extent. But ultimately, man, you can take a second to be upset about it, but the season still has to get played. All these teams are still in our schedule, up until that point, so we're just trying to win football games.
Where are the leadership meetings? Where do they take place?
Coach's office.
You're a veteran, you've been here, you've been through the ups and downs, and obviously it's going to be up to you to keep the guys focused. How do you look at that role?
I got to keep guys going, but for those of us that were on the team last year, this season has enough meaning. There's a lot of people that we got to play, a lot of people we got to get back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not necessarily worried about the bowl game or a championship. We play all those same teams this year, and I'm just ready to play football and compete.
Jordan, what was Ray Anderson's message to you guys?
He just told us that we couldn't play in a bowl game or a championship. Not really much else to say.
How emotional was that to hear that this morning?
It hurt, you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, we're just playing football.
How has Kenny been guiding you guys kind of through this practice and this meeting this morning?
He's done everything that he can. You know what I'm saying? He's a great football coach, and ultimately we have a football game to play on Thursday. So, you can't really worry about that stuff. You gotta just get ready to play on Thursday.
He said that he felt like the practice was a little flat because of the news, and that was inevitable that was going to happen. Did you feel kind of that flatness, kind of struggling to get going?
Yeah, a little bit, but we're not really worried about it. I think after the first period, we all knew that it was time to just play ball. You know what I'm saying? So, we gotta have a better day today, but ultimately we got good work. We learned what we needed to learn from today, and I'm just excited to get back to work tomorrow.
What stands out about Southern Utah on offense?
They do a lot of motions, a lot of shifts, a lot of stuff to get your eyes wrong. OC just came from Eastern New Mexico, you know what I'm saying? So it's a new system for everybody. Not really sure what they're going to throw at us, but from what we've seen, do a lot of shifts and motions and stuff. So just making sure we get adjusted ourselves, play with clean eyes. Ultimately, I think we got a good game plan for them.
What goes into preparing for a team that's got no tape on them yet and has a new offensive coordinator? What kind of does that process look like?
Well, the dope thing is that we have a bunch of tape, you know what I'm saying, because you're preparing for what they could have done from their playbook last year at Southern Utah and then where the OC came from. So it's a bunch of tape, really just looking for tendencies and formations, down and distance tendencies as well. But ultimately, you just got to play with clean eyes because you really have no idea what they're going to do.
Is the best